Hey, this is Ross Harrison, Precision Health and Fitness, finishing up the hamstring video here. And so I did stretching in part one, and this is going to be the release. So again, if you're not familiar, release is not about feeling a stretch in the muscle, but it's more about actually releasing tension within the muscle. So if you think of stretches, and this is oversimplifying, but just conceptually thinking of stretches in increasing the length of the muscle, releasing is releasing tension within the muscle. Both can increase flexibility, but happens in two different ways. So fortunately with hamstrings, the release is pretty simple. Like at least the main one that I like, and it's easy to teach and it's effective for pretty much anybody once you get comfortable with the speed of the release, which is very slow. So essentially all you're gonna do is one side relaxes, the other side, you're just going to slowly bend your leg up until, we'll just call it 45 degrees to keep it simple. And then really slowly just lower it back down to the ground. And while the leg is lowering, you should feel like the muscle is just really slowly lengthening. Like that's the feel you're going for. And you can do that a few times. And so, and yeah, my hamstrings need some work. I haven't done this enough, clearly. But what you'll probably feel, especially after you do this 3 or 4 times, is you'll feel a lot of little, especially on the way down when you're lengthening, you'll feel like hitches, or you'll feel like it sort of stops and then moves and stops and it's jerky. It's not one really slow, smooth motion, which is what you're going for. But a lot of times it may feel like your leg's coming down and then it like pops up, like there's just little pops in the motion. And you may feel it a lot more in one leg than the other. And so with this first one that I'm doing, it's just the leg, your foot is pretty much relaxed and just staying neutral. And then there's 2 other versions of this. So on one, and it's just your foot. So the foot is going to turn out, like just turn it out to the side. And you'll keep your foot turned out while doing, and my head should be relaxed. Just, you can use a pillow if you want or whatever, but heads and arms should be relaxed in a comfortable position. Since I'm talking, that's not really possible, but so I'll show this for a minute. With the foot turned out, same exact motion. It's going up here and then slowly lowering down. And so my foot and you may feel this on one of the versions, and one of the legs, your foot may be bouncing all around. Just try to slow it down even more, as much as you can, to where that starts decreasing. And it may not. It may take some time for the motion to get smoother. And you can do that one a few times, and then actually the other one will be turning your foot inside as much as you can, comfortably. Like you don't want to feel discomfort or cramping doing that. But same motion of the leg, and same raising and lowering, ideally as slowly as possible. I'm actually going a little bit faster than I would if I wasn't doing a video, but really you do want the motion coming down to be as slow as you can do it. So on that one, turning the foot in or out just increases the portion of, or not increases, but it alters the portion of the hamstring's up here, hamstring that's stretching. I was just feeling my calf, because turning the foot in and out tends to activate the calf, so that's what I was feeling. But the actual release is for the hamstring, so turning the foot in or out will change to the inner or outer portion of the hamstring. And doing that obviously on both legs, like that's, for most people, that's probably the only release that you need. So pick a release, pick a stretch, do both of those, especially if you have tight hamstrings, and your hamstrings will feel a lot better, and they'll be at a lot less lower risk for injury or pulling or any of that stuff. So that's it for the hamstrings. I hope you enjoy and put it to good use. And this is Ross Harrison, Precision Health and Fitness, and have a great week. Bye-bye.